I have had a gentleman come to us, and he's like, "Listen, I know my wife is doing something. I just can't catch her. She's a homemaker. She does real estate on the side. Blah blah blah." She gives us all the information. We start to do some surveillance, and we see her come out of the house. They live in a townhouse. She comes out the townhouse. She goes down 2 doors, and she goes into the other townhouse. We're like, "This is great. She's cheating with the neighbor. No problem." We're doing some surveillance. My investigator calls me, "Ron, she just came out." And I said, "So?" "She just came out with a little kid." I go, "What do you mean a little kid?" "Yeah, this kid's probably around 15. I go, "Okay, well, let's see where they're going and what they're doing." So then I call the husband up and I say, "Listen, we're going to go mobile because your wife is getting into her car with some kid from next door that's about 15. Does she take care of him or tutor him or do anything?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Ooh, this is not good." They drove to the Loop. We all know where the Loop is. All right. Look at you guys. They're like, "Where's that? Where's the Loop?"
The motel.
It's the Coochie Motel on Route 1, okay?
Everybody's been.
Okay, so anyway, I didn't mean to plug the Loop, but I'm just saying. So they follow her there, and yeah, sure enough, they got a room. And I have to protect my client, and I have to do what I think is best on a financial and on an emotional state. And I called them up. I said, "Listen, your wife is apparently having sex with probably like a 15-year-old kid. Okay, there's a few ways we can do this. We can let her finish, you can confront her, you can work things out, or we can just put a nail in the coffin and I can call the cops." And I said to him, "What do you want to do?" And he's like, "I don't know." I go, "Listen, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to decide because they're going to leave soon." I did. We called the cops. Yeah, because he said, "Let me think about this." And I said, "Yeah, listen, if I call the cops, they're going to come, it's a wrap. You're going to get custody of the kids." Unfortunately, this New Jersey is a 50-50 state. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you do as far as cheating on your husband or wife. It's a equal equity state. It's going to get divided. Might have a little bit of impact on your alimony and visitation, maybe. Depends on how the judge looks at it. So, yeah, police came, roped them up. So here's where the story gets really crazy. It's the kid's birthday, right? It's the kid's birthday. It's a kid's birthday, and he turns 16 today on that day. And it's no longer. That's the age of consent.
Yeah, in New Jersey, age of consent is 16.
But yeah, there ain't no age of consent for your wife cheating on you with a 16-year-old kid. There's a age of destruction is what there is, or whatever this is.